cheap and reliable coins, check out FIFACoinSale.com. Use the code THEM for 5% discount. Okay guys, here we go. Another best possible team. Now, I have to be honest with you. It's not exactly the best possible because one player in here is not the informed version, which is here you will see it. In Messi is the normal Messi, because I'm sick and tired of losing money just for the sake of a squad builder that's, you know, it's just, I don't understand why I can't just put the normal Messi in. I'm going to lose money unnecessarily for a squad builder I'm going to play 7-8 games for. It's not worth it. And the reason I have informed Ronaldo in there is because I've done a best possible Real Madrid team with legends waiting for you guys to be enjoying, basically. So I thought, you know what, I'm just going to get rid of him. And I've done a best possible Juventus legend team, and I've done another best possible Chelsea team. I got all these players in the club. I'd have to sell one of them to get Messi in, and I just couldn't do it because I'm in the middle of working on other squad builders. So I hope you guys understand that the only person in here that's missing is Messi, although I am missing Neymar in form, but I did not want to go with 3-4-3, and especially the other right mid wasn't really high rated, so I went for this. The reason I went for 3-5-2 as well is because I saw two informs there, Godin and Miranda. I thought it'd be better. I can also go for 4-1-2-1-2 if I wanted, with Marcelo and Alves right there on the bench. But anyways, if you guys want to see that best possible Real Madrid team, all you gotta do is smash that like button to 400 likes, and I will do that immediately. It is actually a really fun squad I used. It was actually really fun, but I don't want to describe that squad because we're talking about this one. This one, you know, sometimes some people ask me, hey Emperor, why do you do so many expensive? For God's sake, make a cheap one. I don't know why people haven't noticed. If you go to my playlist on my channel, when you click the Emperor HD below, it'll take you to my front page, which is full of playlists. Look at the first playlist. It shows all my squad builders. There are cheap ones and expensive. I've probably done, like, let's say just an example 20. I've done 10 cheap, 10 expensive. 10k, 25k, 50k. Go ahead and check it out. You will really like them. I don't just do my squad builders like this by clicking my fingers and I go make him, or I have never taken a squad builder that I've taken off Foothead that's already been made. I make all of my squad builders by myself, except for, like, for example, this best possible La Liga doesn't really require brains to think on how to make it because it's a given. You're gonna go for the best players and informed players. But still, let's talk about this team now. So anyways, this team is pretty much a best possible La Liga team without Neymar and informed Messi. Neymar, because there's no point putting him on the bench. It's all about the starting 11. So Ronaldo is a higher rated than Ronaldo. So I went for Ronaldo, obviously. Now the only person is, like I said, informed Messi. Didn't want to waste the money, so I hope you can understand. Now let's talk about this team. Suarez in that box, unbelievable. Outside that box, I found maybe it was just me having an off day. I didn't enjoy his shooting outside the box, but inside that box, he finished everything. Now, usually I have a traditional way of doing my squad builders where I play 3 games and I show you his team and I show you the layout, and then I upload the best highlights between me and him. But this time, since it's a best possible La Liga, and I wanted to get this squad done so I can focus on the others, I thought I'll play 8-9 games and put in all the best goals and all the goals, and I thought it would be the best way for you guys to enjoy and see how this team works for once, instead of seeing dreary, boring misses as well. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. So remember, 400 likes, and I will upload that Real Madrid best possible. It's very simple. Clicking the like button takes 1 minute, but I'm really grateful anyway. So here we go, continuing on into this. How did this squad really feel? I shall tell you. Okay, Suarez, Neymar, Messi, Ronaldo, all these guys, you know, when they can handle they're game changers on their own. But you know, I like playing a tiki-taka passing game. Somehow the passing was really off. And it wasn't off for 1 game, it was off for like 5-6 games. It was tremendously off. I could not pull a string of 5 or 6 passes easily. I found it very difficult. I find Ronaldo very sluggish sometimes when I rebuy him, like I told you before. When I first did the review, he was fine. When I bought him again after that, he was bad. Then I bought him again after that, after I sold him, and he was terrible. And I bought him here, and he's gotten even worse. It's just like sometimes he goes up, sometimes he goes down. I don't understand it. Some of you may not understand because, unfortunately, not all of you can afford these teams. But you must take my word for it. You would be so shocked if you got to hold some of these informs, and you'd just be like, why? I'd rather have freaking Ibarbo. It doesn't make any sense, but anyways. So, if you're also, I don't want you to feel discouraged as to why I'm uploading these kind of expensive squad builders. That's why I mix it up this year, and I do a lot more cheap. I'm actually going to be tallying more cheap squad builders than my expensive by the end of the year. It's just sometimes my subs want to see expensive teams and how they look like they would play. Maybe give you just a little idea of how they are, and telling you guys, it's fun to own the cards because of how they look. They are not as amazing as you think. You can have a really good game with a cheap team. That's why everyone wagers with cheap teams. But you know, everyone wants to use their role model and their main favorite player. That's why we buy these teams, and to show off the cards. That's the only reason most people buy it, trust me. Some people do it, put expensive players on the bench and they don't even use it just for the higher rating. I never do that, I don't care. The only time I do it in my squad builds is to show the person who's watching my channel for the first time that I have other teams that you can enjoy. Anyways guys, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please smash that like button for the next best possible Real Madrid. I'll see you later.